4 days on. 4 days. Okay. Before months, we put in August, in March. Sorry, Mars is a planet. So before months, we put in. We put in 2020. Okay, before years. So if I said the weekend, on the weekend. Before hours, we put at 8 o'clock, at 7 o'clock. Are you writing, Jana?
Yes.
Okay. But have you finished?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Number 8, Yahmed.
What is the matter?
What is the matter? So, what is the matter? Okay, number 9, Jana.
I like to paint a picture.
I like to paint a picture. Okay. Then Yahmed.
We use the left, right, front, hemisphere of the brain for art and music. Front.
We use the
Front.
okay. We didn't finish this lesson to answer it. I want you to write this because we answer it. Like after like to, after can, after let's. We put infinitive. Infinitive means verb without s. Infinitive means verb without s. Infinitive verb. Okay. Let's back to our lesson. It's Saturday. What do Adam and Karima like to do on Saturday? So every Saturday they are doing something. So this is what? Repeated action or habit. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Read the Jana. It's Saturday.
It is Saturday. It is Saturday, so there is no school. What are we doing today, Mom? Asked Karima. We have to tidy the long
Round. Round.
Then you can choose what you want to do. Please, Mom. Karima's brother Adam smiles. I know that I want to do. He says, let's go to the park. We can run and play. I want to practice football. Karima looked disappointed. What's the matter? Asked Mom. I
Wait,
like
wait,
the
wait.
park.
Stop يا جنى.
Karima,
Stop يا جنى. Wait. What are they doing today? Okay? We have to tidy the lounge. Lounge means the living room. Okay?
Okay.
So this is one of their responsibilities, to tidy, to clean. Okay? Then you can choose what you want to do. Says Mom. Karima's brother Adam smiles. I know what I want to do. He says, let's go to the park. Let's go to the park. We can run and play. I want to practice. Practice means to do or to play football. Karima looks disappointed. Disappointed means looks sad or sad of something. Okay, looks disappointed. Okay.
Okay.
When you get bad marks, when you need something to do but you cannot do it, you look disappointed. Okay. Sad not
Okay.
to doing the thing that you are supposed to do or that you want to do. Looks disappointed. What's the matter? Asks Mom. I like the park. Read Ahmed. I like the park.
I like the park. Karima answers, but I want to do something
Create.
creative. This afternoon, I
New.
would like to draw.
Okay, what's the meaning of creative? Something new. Okay,
Okay.
not normal things that she used to do. She used to do something to play football like her brother, or to do or to play in the park or run, but she wants to do something creative. Creative means new something. Okay, not normal. I'd like to draw or paint a picture. Adam goes to the park every week. Yes, Karima always. Yes. Read يا أحمد. Karima always.
Karima always, but I want something
Karima
creative.
always does drawing. Here. Karima always does drawing.
Does drawing, says Adam. Mom smiles. I think we can all be happy today. Let's go to the park. We can play there and we can talk
Yes.
pencils
So
and upper with us.
paper with us. Yes.
Okay. You
Complete.
can draw in the park too, but first let's tidy the Lego.
Lounge. Lounge. This is an information about our brain. Our brain. Okay. Let's read. Jana, our brain controls.
our
Controls
brain
mean, gives order. Our brain gives the order to our body to move, to eat, to feel. So our brain controls. Yes.
Our brain controls how we make, what we remember, and the choices we make.
The
The
choices means Ahmed wants to play football, but Jenna wants to draw. Playing football and drawing are choices. Something some things you need to choose one from it. So all these are choices. I have on the table rice, meat, chicken. So I have to choose. So these are choices. The noun of choose, the noun from the verb choose is choice. Yes, we make. Yes.
we make The three main areas of the brain are cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem, and they all have important jobs.
Yes. The three main areas of the brain are the cerebrum, the cerebellum, and the brainstem. And they all have important jobs. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Let's imagine that the brain, do you know the stem of the tree? The tree has roots. Okay? Then stem. Then the stem has branches. Okay? This is the part of the plant, ya Ahmed, the parts of the plant. Roots, stem, and branches. Okay?
Okay.
So this part is the stem. Okay, let's imagine that the brain has stem and has two parts coming out of this stem, cerebrum and cerebellum. Okay, what did this do and what did that do? Yes, Ahmed, the cerebrum controls
Cerebral controls our senses, thoughts,
thoughts.
how we speak, and our memory.
Yes. So the cerebrum controls our senses, thoughts, and how we speak, and our memories. The cerebellum, ya Jana, controls
Cerebellum controls movements and balance.
movements and balance. But the brain stem joins the two parts. This brain stem joins the two parts of the brain. Okay?
Yeah.
Did you know? Yes, there are two halves. Yes, Ahmed, read. There are two halves.
There to have their
Hemispheres in our brain.
hemispheres in our brain.
The
The left
hemisphere
hemisphere is important to math,
can.
science, and solving problems.
Yes. We use the right hemispheres in creative activities such as art and music. But they have the same size. Okay. The left hemisphere important for, okay, this is the right and this is the left. The left is important for math, science, and solving problems. We use the right in creative activities such as art and music. Okay? So the right for art and music. Remember, R. The right for art and music. The left for math, science, and solving problems. Okay? Okay, Jana?
Okay,
Okay. Read, ya Jana. We use the right.
we use the right hemisphere of the brain for art and music.
Okay, the right art. Yes. We use the left hemisphere of the brain
Use the left hemisphere of the brain for math and science.
for math and science. Okay.
Miss,
Yes.
نحن director.
No. Okay. Let's just read the new vocab. Okay. Lounge. Lounge. Okay, lounge. Disappointed. Disappoint. The lounge is like the living room. Okay, the lounge. The J sounds J. J. Disappointed. 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 Okay.
Okay.
Creative. Creative means the one who does things new. The one who does something new. The verb, you have your book right. The verb is create. C-R-E-A-T-E. The verb. This is the adjective. Create. I'm gonna check your books and copy books after the session. You're gonna send me what you have written. Choice is the noun. Send me a photo of what you have written. Choice is the noun. The verb, choose. So I have to choose from these choices. Area. Area.
Area.
Drawing.
Drawing.
Thoughts. Thoughts.
Fruits.
Memories. Memories.
Memories.
And this is plural. The singular is memory, ends with Y. But because the Y, what's before the Y? Consonant. So we erased the Y and added IES. Memories. Park. Park. Every week. Paper. Paper. Brain. Jobs. Movement. Movement is the noun. The verb is move. M-O-V-E. The verb. Balance. Balance. Parts. Okay, let's remember what controls the parts. Which part controls the movement and which part controls the feeling of the brain? Which part controls the movement and balance? Cerebellum. Okay?
Okay.
Cerebellum. But cerebrum controls the senses, the thoughts. Okay. Let's make a mark. Let's make a mark. Balance has L, right? Movement and balance. Balance has L. Cerebellum has L, double L. Okay?
Okay.
So let's mark it. So which part controls the balance? Cerebellum. Cerebellum. Okay. The cerebrum controls senses, thoughts, how we speak, and our memories. The brainstem, what is the job of the brainstem, ya Jana?
Join the two parts of the brain.
I asked you, Ahmed, which controls the balance? The balance. The cerebellum or the cerebrum? The balance.
Cerebellum.
Cerebellum. Okay. As we said, two halves, hemisphere, right hemisphere and left hemisphere. Two parts or hemisphere, two halves in the brain. The right, which controls the which we use for art and music, right or left?
Right.
Right, art, yeah. We said that we will mark it. The art has R and right has R. art and music the right. Okay, يا Jana. Okay, يا أحمد. The left hemisphere controls math and
science.
science. Okay, that was about lesson 2. Lesson 4, Connect Plus. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question, okay? I have 2 words that are synonym. The word able means can, okay? If I said I am able to run, I can run. Look at this word. Disable means what? So the word disable means can or cannot? What do you think? Can or cannot?
Cannot.
Cannot. If I told you that someone has this ability, that means he can do something or he cannot do something. Hi, ya Jana. Hi, Ahmed. If I told you that there is someone who has this ability, that means this person can do or cannot do. Has this ability.
Can do.
Can or cannot?
Cannot do.
Cannot do it. Cannot do it, ya Jana. This ability. He has this ability. Okay? So he cannot do something. Some people has disabilities. Some people has disabilities. Disabilities, they have disabilities. Maybe they cannot see, they cannot walk well. Okay?
Okay.
So, do you know the Olympics? Where a lot of sports gather, or athletes. Athletes means people who do sports. People who run is athlete. Athletes gather, come together and practice races in some sports. Olympics. Do you know the Olympics?
Yeah.
Okay. There is Olympics are for people who can run and can play, right?
Right.
There is another type of Olympics which is called Para-Olympic. Para-Olympic or para-sport. These for people who have disabilities. Okay?
Okay.
Paralympic Games. What we call it? Paralympic Games. Okay? Repeat it. Paralympic Games.
Paralympic Games.
Paralympic Games. For people who has abilities, Ahmed, or disabilities, ya Jana?
Disability.
Disabilities. Yes. And the sports that they practice called sports or para sports?
Para sport.
Para sports. Okay, let's read the Paralympic Games. Read ya Jana, start. Paralympic Games.
The Paralympic Games is an international competition for athletes with disability.
With disabilities, the Paralympic Games is an international competition for athletes. Athletes are people who practice sport. Either he has ability, Ahmed, or disability. So normal people or disabilities people are called athletes. So Ahmed, if he practice, for example, kung fu or karate, so he is athlete. He is athlete. The one who practices sport is athlete. Even if he has disability, okay? So
Okay.
the Paralympic Games is an international competition for athletes with disabilities. Okay, like what, ya Jana? Like the Olympics?
Like the Olympics.
Yes. Complete.
It takes place every 4 years
Takes
and
place. Takes place. Takes place means happens. Takes place. It takes place every 4 years. Like the Olympics, it takes place every 4 years. Yes. Complete, ya Jana. Is held.
place every 4 years and is held in a different country. And
Yes. If when I say ya Jana, we have a party, okay? And I want to say that we are gonna make this party in the club, okay? So I will send to my friends a message, ya Ahmed, saying the party is held. The party is held. The party is held, that it's gonna be in, okay? Is held in a different country each time. Passports. Yes, ya Jana, passports is an important area in sport. Sorry, parasports. Parasports, the sports for disabilities athletes, is an important area in sports. Okay, complete, ya Jana. And Egypt has many.
and Egypt has many athletes who take part in these competitions. Ayman Abbas is a swimming
Complete, ya Jana.
champion. Uh,
Who take part? Take part, ya Ahmed, means who can imagine, just what is the meaning of take part? People take part in the competition. Take part means what? Join. As many athletes who take part in this competition. Read, ya Ahmed. يا أيمن عباس.
Abbas, the Paralympic Games in an international competition for athletes with
Read, يا أحمد. يا أيمن عباس is a swimming champion.
champion. Okay, I'm Abbas is the swimming champion. Miss
Yes. The word
Miss,
champion.
champion? What means champion?
Okay. The word champion, like Muhammad Salah, we call it. He is a champion. He won medals, and he's doing his sport brilliantly. It means that he won a lot of prizes. So he is a champion. Champion. This is an adjective. He is a champion. Okay. The noun. Are you writing? The noun of the champion. Champion. And I will add the suffix ship. Championship. And we said before that the suffix is a part or some letters. So when I added the ship part, it became a championship, the noun. Okay? Like Africa championship. Africa championship. Okay. طيب, can you give us some example for the suffix ship? Yes. Do you know the word friend? That is my friend. Okay?
Okay.
Friendship. Friendship is important relation. We cannot live without friendship. Okay? Friendship. Citizen is a person who lives in the country. When you live in a country, you are citizen. When I add the part ship, it's citizenship, became the noun citizenship. Championship, friendship, citizenship. He is citizen, he is a friend, he is a champion. When I added the suffix ship, it became noun, championship, friendship, citizenship. Okay. A swimming champion who has, yes, Ahmed, who has Egyptian Paralympic swimmer.
Summer in Rio in
Rio is a country.
2016.
Yes, Rio is a country. Rio in 2016, she had won. Yes, she has won lots of gold.
Lots of gold, silver, and bronze
Silver.
medals.
So don't stress on the R, Ahmed.
Bronze medals.
Yes, don't stress on the R, Ahmed. When we have words ends with ER in British accent, we don't stress in the R. Silver. Silver. Okay? When we have some words, water, teacher, doctor. Okay?
Okay.
And bronze medals in many different countries. Okay. مصطفى فتح الله يا جنى، مصطفى فتح الله.
Stella is a runner who takes part in 100 meter, 200 meter, and 400 meter race. He joined the national team in Egypt in 2006. And
He's a runner. See, he is a runner who takes part in 100 meter, 200 meter, and 400 meters race. He joined another synonym to take part.
Miss.
Yes. Okay. The national team in Egypt in 2006, he has taken part in lots of international competitions. He has won many medals, including gold in the World Championship in New Zealand. Okay, wait.
Miss. Miss.
Yes, yeah.
Hello.
Yes, hello. He has won many medals, Ahmed Fathallah. He's a runner, won many medals, including gold in the World Championship. This is the noun. Okay? He is a champion. He joined or he won.
Miss.
Yes.
ده ما كانش أنا، ده كان أنس.
Okay. Championship in New Zealand. Okay. عبد الفتاح يا أحمد عبد الفتاح sitting volleyball.
Is plays sitting volleyball. He took part in that 2016 Rio
Paralympics.
Paralympics, where the team won bronze. He's played with his team in Africa and Brazil, and they have won
Many
One-
international
many international competition for Egypt, being a
Paralympic
Paralympic or Olympic
athlete
athlete takes years of
dedication. Dedication means working hard. Right above it, working hard. Work hard. Dedication. Work hard. If I want to describe a person, I would say he's dedicated. Dedicated person. D-E-D-I-C-A-T-E-D. Adjective, the adjective. The adjective of the word dedication, dedicated person. He's working hard. And hard work. Not everyone, yes, Yahman, not everyone can get to this level. Not everyone can get to this level, but
there are many opportunities for everyone to take part